What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a good day today for a supplement review. Let me fix these headsets, these cheap ass PS4 headsets. So we got another supplement review. As you guys know, if you've been following my channel for the last week, we are continuing our review of MuscleTech's new Elite line. Today we got the heavy hitter in the house. We got the Shatter Elite Icy Charge. So, guys, I don't know. There's two kinds of people in the world. There's people that use pre-workout and there's people that don't. And if you don't use pre-workout, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who hurt you, bro. I did steal that off their page because it was funny. It's a red flag. But, this is a pretty good pre-workout. So far as your ingredients on this baby, I like the fact they use 6 grams of citrulline, just straight regular L-citrulline. They don't give you no, bullshit 2-1 citrulline malate, matrix, or anything like that. They also give you some red spinach extract, which, if I'm not mistaken, is in one of their old NO boosters that I used to use back in the day. Get a really good pump off of it. And to be honest with you, anytime I've ever used that type of red spinach extract, I've always had a longer acting pump. They're gonna give you your 3.2 grams of beta alanine. That way you get that itchy tingling. Hey, it's time to go. Time to hit a PR. Also, caffeine-wise, it's a higher stem caffeine product. I mean, it's 350 milligrams, but that's not the only stimulant in this baby. My favorite 2 ingredients, and I'm going to try not to butcher these, so if there's anybody from MuscleTech watching this, I'm sorry. Or if my buddy Chaz is watching this, I'm sorry, but I can't really pronounce these. So, my 2 favorite ingredients, well, partially my 2 favorite ingredients, Dimetine and Zynomite. Those 2 are probably 2 of my favorite stimulants, just because I've used them for a while, and I know that when I use them, gram for gram, I feel they're better than caffeine, like better quality, but I don't feel like they constrict my pump, and I feel like they aid to more focus. And honest with you, if you have a really stressful work environment and then you go to the gym after work, those 2 ingredients are a must in any pre-workout for me, just for the fact that it allows me to stay, kudos, more focused. They're going to give you your alpha size, in there. I also like that they went back old school and added some Yohimbe to this. I know a lot of people don't like Yohimbe, but I love Yohimbe. I'm a stem guy, They also, you don't have to worry though, making you feel cold and clammy, because they also give you some L-theanine to kind of counteract all the harsh stimulants that are in this product. And for it having natural flavors, this Icy Charge is good. But we can't just take my word for it, guys. We got to pop this lid off. Scoopers on top. That must mean some good JoJo. Good mojo JoJo. Excuse the shaker cup. The MuscleTech one I use is my favorite, and I only use it at the gym. So just using a random GNC shaker cup today. Look, if you don't get that mystical powder up your nose, did you even take pre-workout? See how well it shakes. If your pre-workout isn't shook like that, it doesn't mix. Look at that. Look how clear that is. Looks like a pineapple margarita. And yes, if you must know, it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock in the States. We're drinking pre-workout for a review. It's good. It's very refreshing. That would make a great popsicle. Actually, you guys remember the old school? Your parents probably brought a big ass bag of them. They're the little clear frozen freezer pop things that if you don't freeze them, they're just like, they look liquid, and then you freeze them and they're solid, but they're like this long. and you would eat piece by piece, that tastes like the pineapple one. I don't know what those are called, so if y'all know what those are called, put it in the comments below. They also make this in a iceberry slushy sort of flavor, which is my personal favorite. And they also make it in like a gummy candy version, which is pretty much like their version of a gummy worm. That one's super good too, but that one's a little harder to find. Price point on this product. You get 25 servings. Compared to most pre-workouts, now that's not bad, because most pre-workouts, most higher-end pre-workouts, because honest with you, let's just cut some of the trash out. Like this isn't your C4. All right, guys, this isn't your Total War where they're just giving you nothing but caffeine. This isn't a Mr. Hyde. You know, this is an elite level pre-workout. This pre-workout is designed to give you the most focus for your buck and to help you hit some PRs in the gym. You know, so it's a fancy pre-workout because they do make this on their performance line, but you don't get that Zamanite and Diamondite, the Knot Brothers. You know, you don't get those in there. You also don't get as much red spinach extract in that one. It is a cheaper price point though. This one, if you were to walk into a store, like hypothetically, if you were to come see me and get this at GNC, it would run you about $44, $44.99 before tax at the time of this video. Although you can get this product on Amazon, you can't get it from Muscle and Strength. You can get this product literally any place that sells MuscleTech, and it is a great product. So buy it wherever is convenient for you. $44 for 25 servings for most people is a little more expensive for a pre-workout. So your scoop, that's a little over $2.50 a scoop. You know, it's a little higher price point. But honest with you, you pay for quality. So, you know, if you want a bitch and pre-workout, pay a little extra money. You know, they're not giving you a bunch of useless fillers. They're giving you adequate dosing and a great flavor system. Which brings me to how much you need to mix this with water. So, I get it, guys. Snort your pre-workout, dry scoop it, stop. Like, it's got 6 grams of citrulline in here. For one, if you try to dry scoop this, you're probably going to choke on it. That is a safety hazard, and we do not condone dry scooping pre-workout on my channel because we like to use pre-workouts that actually work. So with that being said, the flavor is stout. So I highly recommend mixing with 20 ounces. I find this sweet spot. Especially with the icy charged one. Like, if you're not a pineapple fan, don't do this flavor, do the berry one. I prefer the berry one because it tastes just like the Celtec. It tastes like grape Kool-Aid. You know, but if you like a little bit of tropical, like Bahama Mama kind of drink, like, highly recommend this flavor. I'm actually going to drink some more of it because it's delicious. And I like my stimulants. I find that if you drink this down, like, I'll tell you why I like to mix it with 20 ounces. I mix this product with 20 ounces. I highly recommend throwing the Celtec in there if you're like me and do the two berry flavors. And then I recommend drinking those before you train. I actually like to drink them while I do my cardio because I normally do steady state cardio. I find doing that just allows my blood to get a little bit kind of flowy before I go try to get a pump. And I highly recommend that you guys use this product that way. Also, there's no crash. I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. You're like, man, like 350 milligrams of caffeine, you got Yohimbe, like sleepy. That's obviously got to be a post-workout crash. Well, there's not. You know, so I've never crashed off of it. There's enough citrulline, enough of the algae extract, enough alpha-GPC, some choline, stuff like that in there to keep you from crashing. The L-theanine is phenomenal to help come down from that caffeine high. You know, I would rate this product, and I will rate the icy charged one because that's the one that we're sipping on at the moment. I think on a Sleepy Dog scale, this is probably a 9 out of 10. You guys know I'm Jewish, so I would prefer 30 servings. I just would. That gives me one scoop every day of the month. But I love the different route that they went with, instead of let's put 600 milligrams of caffeine in here, let's give them alternate stimulants. Let's give them more stuff for your pump. Let's give them more actual stuff for focus and absorption. Let's take out some of the, blood red coloring and stuff like that. Like, I like that. Like, that to me proves that they're a company that's trying to go forward and progress and evolve. And for a pre-workout, I can see why this is a top seller in most stores. Highly recommend this if you are tired of traditional pre-workouts. Like, I mean, dude, there's only so much caffeine you can take. Trust me, the most caffeine I've taken a day has been about, well, let's rephrase that. The most caffeine I've took at once was about 1,500 milligrams with some other stuff in there. The most caffeine I've taken a day has probably been about 8 grams. I do not recommend that. Do not condone that. Consult your doctor before taking any sports supplements. But I like the fact that they use alternate stimulants just to give you a clear train of thought while you train. Because, honest with you guys, like, if you're really trying to dedicate yourself to the gym, it's hard to find a pre-workout that can really help keep you focused when we're also mentally stressed. Our phones are on all the time. Electronics are going crazy. I mean, I'm sitting in an empty room with an AC that's not even on and a ton of podcast equipment. And by ton, I mean like $300 worth. But far as this product goes, it works phenomenal, especially if you do a little bit higher volume training. I highly recommend trying it. Go to MuscleTechShop.com, wherever you need to buy it at, or walk into a GNC and be like, hey, yo, this cat on YouTube said to come get some Shatter Elite. You want the Shatter Elite one? You got to be a little bougie like that. And also, the extracts they have in here, like, if you also like to take a little bit of a douchebag selfie after the gym, after this product gets in your system, the ingredients actually help you keep almost an 8-hour pump. Like, I've noticed that even after I hit the gym, like if it's an off day and I have to go early in the morning, I'm still fairly pumped for at least 4 to 6 hours post my workout, which normally, after the gym you look a little flat, but with this product, it kind of hits you a little differently. After you take enough of it, you can kind of actually really tell, hey, like, my pumps are lasting longer. Like, you've been working open to close shift and people be like, damn, son, you made some gains. You're like, no, it's just a pre-workout I'm taking. You guys heard it here. We'll keep this one a little short for a review. It's a pre-workout, guys. Like, I mean, nobody makes a better pre-workout than MuscleTech. I mean, they've had some heavy hitters in the day. I mean, you had Nano Vapor, even pump pills, Nano X9. They had the original Shatter. That would kind of cut your throat. Then you had Black Onyx Shatter, which personally was one of my favorites. Then you had the exclusive flavors, which, honest with you, is why I feel like they chose this flavor. So, a little history about this product is they used to make a Shatter Revolution, and it came in 2 limited edition flavors, Dragon's Blood and an Icy Charge. And I'm not really sure what happened to both of those, but I see that they felt the Icy Charge won. But guys, just know that if y'all bring this out in a limited edition flavor, I would love this in the Dragon's Blood. That's the best flavor that you've ever made in anything. Just know that this product needs to come in a Dragon's Blood flavor. But this Icy Charge is so good too. I mean, if you were to mix some alcohol in it, it would be dangerous. So we're not going to condone that. But, it is America. Anyway, your boy's out. Stay tuned for the next product review. It probably will be better than this. I literally made this review on the fly after working out, so I'm losing my train of thought because I'm on a little low amount of calories. But we're going to keep this review pretty raw. So if you guys try this product, Let me know how you like it, whether it's DM me on Instagram, Snapchat, the TikTok, or YouTube in the comments. And if you do go buy this product anywhere online, when they ask you, either on your review or in your comments, you let them know that you seen it on Sleepy Dog Fitness YouTube, and your boy sent you to get some good pre-workout. Holla.